Welcome back to Dragon Age The Veilguard. Today, we are going to continue exploring Rivain. We do have quests we can pick up here. And there are some chests that we did not pick up. And we also have these little ones that we kind of found while walking around last time. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Okay. Big shout out to the guy that is in my comments in one of the last episodes. He's gone through and liked every single episode that I've released, and I just want to make sure that he knows that I appreciate him. And keep at it, buddy. Every like counts. Every like actually does count. So you're doing your job, and I appreciate you very much. All right, how's everyone's day going? It's getting a bit cold over here where I live. So we're getting a little bit bundled up a lot lately. For me, it is
I looked at
Sunday.
your book.
Huh?
It was fun when the guy got burned alive in his armor.
Oh, yeah. The moment when Marcel stops being a knight and becomes the nightmare.
Yeah, that was great.
Oh, it's outrageous, but I just love it when the good guys win in ridiculous ways. Varric once told me stories don't have to always be sensible or say something important. Sometimes we just spin stories to make others happy.
As I was saying, for me, it's Sunday. And if you don't know already,
Tosh,
I am
see what you can do.
a heavy MMA fan. Like, I can get two shits about any other sport. But MMA, my go. Last night was...
Seal, but those figures next to it look different. Might be a clue for how to open it.
Last night was a UFC event. Colby Covington versus Buckley. And it was a pretty good event. A lot of fun stuff happened. Last fight was called off due to an eye cut in pretty much the first round. It was good. It was good. Journal of a Thief. I've been here 3 days now, and I'm so close I can feel it. The treasure the old records talked about is just behind this door. The seals are the key. Find the matching ones and the door should open. They're hidden around the castle. It's almost like the bones are watching me, waiting for me to find these seals. If I get this open, I can go back to Kirkwall, rich enough to buy the Viscounty. Ooh, Kirkwall. Running low on food, ate some of the local plants, and my guts are feeling weird. Just going to close my eyes for a minute. Oh, it's the final minute you fucking had, bud. You got killed. Alright, what else we got over here? There's some chests below, which is what we're going to be looking for while going through here. We saw some glowy butterflies earlier too. Is there anything else? Whatever that does. Hello. Okay. Creepy butterflies turn into that. You know, there's one over here. Oh, it's not that one. So is it this one? It is. Okay. She's doing something over here. Oh shit, secret doorway. Alright, that's number 2 done. Still have one more. Which should be over here somewhere. Oh, there's stuff that you can do here. Can you get rid of these spiky crystals? Thank you.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Okay, now we gotta find a wisp.
Yep.
Looks like we made a door.
Oh, you guys are still here, really? Oh, what the fuck is that? Come here. No. I want you to overwhelm him. I want you to taunt him. Get smacked. You guys focus on that guy. You know what? Wasn't very nice of you. Smack. Bro's fucking turning. Gotta stop. Get smacked, boys. I know you have. You have invulnerability, which will be fine. So let's do that. Okay. That leads back, which we don't want to do. So now he's going to find a way up there. Oh, that's what that thingy did. He opened up the ladder. Let's go, little wisp. There's also stuff up there we gotta do, but we'll be back in a second. So I just gotta drop off a wisp. Please press that lever. Thank you, Wisp. Much appreciated. Oh, there's some stuff back here. We got a memento. Eternal wail, a disturbing carving of a screaming figure. If held against the winds, it emits a howl that sends a shiver along the listener's spine. Spooky. Got a new fucking. That's a cool ass looking great axe. Ooh, it does cold damage. Interesting. I mean, it doesn't do a lot of damage. We'll wait until it gets upgraded a little bit. Oh, we found the third seal.
Hear that? Door's open.
Oh, I heard it. Did you hear it? Let's head back to that. Boot. Hey, grab it. Thank you. Oh, why is it so far away, dude? Come on. I'll go back to the Great Hall. Stuff like this reminds me of, like the Assassin's Creed armor sets you can get, the final ones, and like the original games. Well, I mean original. AC2, AC3, Brotherhood. This is what reminds me of that. But a lot less scale. Okay, that's an octopus. It's a lot of chests. And Tash. That's nice. So we have a new armor set for Tash. Damn, versus dragons. Or overwhelm. Yeah, let's equip that. We have a new armor. Voiceop's Wall. I mean, it's not good right now, but I'm sure it will get better. We have a memento. Petrified dragon egg. The shape and markings clearly identify this as a dragon egg, but the object has been petrified, not by age, but by magic. Ooh. And we have a new unique item. Let's go. So it's a unique ring. While flame weapons is active, charge attack deal fire damage in an area around the target, but remove flaming weapons. Well, let's keep, I mean, if we have this, though. Let's equip it for a little bit. Let's see what happens. Let's see what goes on here, huh? Let's go get that chest. Let's get a little loot spot. Hey, this guy got cardio for days, dude. That's a wall. That one gets me every time, bro. Okay. Right here yet? Here. There we go. Let's head on up here. There's a chest in this one. And some wood. Or weave. My bad. We have an amulet. Rally party duration. Well, we don't really rally very often right now. Sure, at some point we will be. A new memento. Free Marcher's Guardian, said to warn respectful owners against threat. It sometimes faces different directions without being moved. That's creepy.
I love the sea.
Another amulet. Resistant duration. That's kind of nice. I like looking at the sea. I hate being anywhere in it. I have a phobia of sharks, so I just constantly can't do it. Like I can't even take cartoon sharks. Cartoon sharks still fucking scare the fuck out of me. I know they're cartoon, I know they're not real, and all that shit, but man, they still fucking terrify me. New weapon, let's go. So okay, so this is actually where we need to go to get this next quest. Just over here, down to slidey slide. The slide. We have to go this way. Because we have no area to look at. Which I swear we put that down last time, but that's okay. We can go around. We can also just fast travel, but what's the fun in that?
I bet you love Mabari hounds. They're so smart. I had one named Contessa. Did I ever tell you?
Had one?
Well, they don't live forever. No matter
Oh.
how much you want them to.
We should get one. They can play with us on.
Dude, I would love a bloodhound, bro. That would be awesome. Okay. I don't know what this does, but let's burn it.
Okay.
Thank you. Lock this down. Here's another
Some kind
one.
of puzzle with torches or fires or something. I'd get treasure out of it.
Tash talks. Puzzles. I hate puzzles, but a lot of spirits in Rivain love them. The seers say that the spirits want to encourage Rivain to uphold tradition, paying respect to old cultural stuff. My mother once said it's because spirits don't understand the world. They're trying to figure out the rules so everything makes sense. I think it's all Ashadam. Putting a treasure chest behind a puzzle that makes you do something old cultural thing doesn't make the world make sense. Why can't they just put all the treasure chests behind waterfalls like they're supposed to? Added by Emmerich, but isn't it fascinating to see how our cultural practices inform the spirits, who in turn reinforce those practices within us? Dude, yes, Tash, you're right. Put them behind waterfalls where they belong. I like your mindset.
Let's see if it burns.
It'll burn. It will burn. They always burn. There's another. This one leads back here. Okay. And we have the quest. Let's check it out. The Warden Gray's final repose. Scattered notes tell the history of forgotten Grey Warden. Find all the notes. Oh, so I'm gonna have to go around fucking Rivain, eh? Alright. That will probably be a fast travel thing, because as much as I like exploring, I don't have all the time in the world. Plus 15% damage versus enemies with low health. That's pretty cool.
And another Fen'Harel altar.
Hey. Don't mind if I do. Where are you sending us, dude? That way? Alright. Nothing behind here? Alright.
All right,
you. Can you do that?
Got it.
And there's something to do with this. Why? Oh, they have to be done in a certain order. Most likely. Couldn't make it easy, could you? Okay, there has to be something going on here. Is it over here? No. Question marks.
Why are the other Lords of Fortune always jumping off the docks?
It's a drunk game. We found an old goblet made from fool's gold in a ruin once. Guess it was a trophy. Someone tosses it into the water, the others dive in and hunt for it. Whoever finds the goblet gets free drinks for the rest of the night.
Oh, well, that sounds like fun.
Hey, you can use your stone thing to raise the seabed for me. Make things easier.
Isn't that cheating?
It's not against the rule.
The rule? There's only one?
Yep. No punching in the junk.
Well, if you're only gonna have one rule, I suppose that's the one to have.
Oops.
What? How?
You and me both. You and me both. What's up here? A chest and health. Ooh. Dash weapons attacks are always critical versus knockdown enemies. Let's go.
Got it.
Okay. I don't think there was one up there. Pretty sure that might be it.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
We got a new door. Bet there's something good on the other side.
Got a new helm. Could be plus 20% stagger. Interesting. Pirate's grave marker. Here lies Ty. He died as he lived, saying, "Hold my grog." We buried what was left. Help yourself to his stuff. Goodbye, Ty. I'll see you soon. Love, Rise. Oh, well, that's a little adorable thing, eh? Okay. What else do we got going on in here? We have that. And we have some stuff up there we can do too. Okay, well, we're not going to go all the way around. But we will go back through here. Just up there. Sharkmouth Fort 2, The Eruption. Excerpt from a Grey Warden log. A seer warned us of a darkspawn horde gathering in the tunnels and Shark's Mouth. The fight was fierce, more darkspawn than we'd seen in years. They would have overwhelmed us, but the seer called on spirits to awaken the volcano. Warden Grey was more scared of the seer than he was of the Hurlocks. Cornari have a particular fear of mages and demons, but Grey still protected the seer until her ritual was complete. I'm watching lava pour from the jaws of Sharkmouth as I write this. It'll be a year before the Darkspawn find another way to the surface. The seer said the eruption would anger some spirits, but we'll deal with that as we must. Added by Dash. Seers awakened a volcano? A Canary believer protecting a mage would have lost money twice. Ooh. And return to the caves of Shark's Mouth once they are fully accessible. Alright, so we gotta come back. We could go this way, but there's nothing over there right now. Let's go take a look at our skills. Are we... Could be level 30, okay. I mean, we could get the physical damage, so let's do that. Tash has some levels here. So we've been using Dragon's Roar, which is the thingy. And we've been using the Firebrand. Yeah, I like that. But let's say we switch that up. So what if we change this to Detonation of the Weaken? Right? And we'll get some levels in there. Let's switch it up a little bit. Harding has a new amulet. Time to use potion, you have 10% to gain it back. Ooh, that could be pretty good. Yeah, I like that. You have new armors. Plus 50% penetration, duration. I don't need any of those. Okay. And then ours herself, he's just got some new weapons. We have some new helmets, which we've looked at. We have some new armors, which we've looked at. We have some of these, which we've already looked at. We have that, which we looked at, which would be pretty cool to use once it's a bit more upgraded. We have some codexes. Shark's Mouth Fort 1, the Grey Warden. Excerpt from a Grey Warden log. After agreeing that the Darkspawn are a threat, the Canary sent their first Warden recruit. He had trouble living under the restrictions of his homeland from what little we gather. He would fit right in with the rest of the Wardens. I don't know that he cares about Warden ideals, but he's a great fighter. He passed the joining, and he knew how coming up through the volcano. The only thing left is to give him a name. The Canary are normally just named after their jobs, he says, so we're calling him Grey for now. Added by Davern. Always wondering when the Canary first joined the Wardens. Good to see even the Canary took the Blade seriously. Ah, so this is the first Canary Grey Warden. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's head on into our journal here. So we have to wait for that. We can go talk to them. We have to go find those guys, and then we have these guys. Okay, let's take a look at the world here. Let's see what we've got going here. There's no new quest there. Treviso has a new quest that we can do. And Dockdown has a new quest that we could do. And then Hosbrook. So this is where the main story is, and the main story. So let's go to Treviso real quickly. And see what they want. We're going to switch up our priority. We're going to bring Lucanus. And I kind of want to bring Davern. But him and Nev just work so well together. Let's do this. Let's do Emmerich and Lucanus. Let's just go all toxic. Get it to their abilities.
A handful of Antam have left the city.
Only a handful?
I heard they feared the blight in the canals.
Opportunists fleeing their easy perch. They should fear that damned butcher instead. Rook, Viago and I are visiting the new memorial. For those we've recently lost.
After all you have done, you are most welcome to join us.
I would
Thank you.
love to. I would love to. Okay.
We are not here to be formal. There have been enough funerals.
Did you know? I was just turning to say something to Air the other day. Before I remembered, she was no longer there.
Fletcher.
I didn't know Chance for long, but he seemed like a good man.
Terrible taste in furniture. He always smothered everything in gold. I'll miss hearing him complaining that I complain about it.
The diamond, the entire city feels so empty. I wonder if it will ever not feel that way.
You're helping pushing back the blight is giving the crows a chance to mourn. I know Treviso will recover. It's impossible to say. The gods will pay for this.
Just another thing the gods have to answer for.
A fine sentiment. For the day you face the gods. And there is only so much good their deaths will bring. We must make the rest for ourselves.
Let's hope there is something in that.
When did you get here?
A while ago, I was reading the letters. Messages for loved ones, prayers to the Maker. A few letters are to people I would have liked to know again.
Do you believe in anything?
All these words for the dead. Do you believe anyone or anything sees them?
After I was captured by the Venetori, I would have said no. How could the Maker or any power permit what happened in that place? After all we have seen, I still don't know who, if anyone, hears our cries. But now, I hope they do.
Who else did you lose in Treviso? Other crows?
A few. Not all were crows. Some just lived daily lives in the city. Local merchants, people who put out the morning coffee as we headed to bed. After the ossuary, I wanted to walk by and see them again. As if I could return to where I left off.
Shit.
Is there anything else we should say?
I did mention this isn't formal.
But we should do something.
A toast, then. Something we promise the dead we will think about over drinks to come.
Feature vengeance. The dead themselves.
Those we lost. They'll never be forgotten.
Never is a long time. But let us try. The crows rule Antiva. And tonight, we mourn with her.
I like that. As much as I hate how much this fucked this map, this area, because I do love this area when it's not blighted, I like the way they handle it compared to how they handled the other area, Menathras. Because in Menathras, everyone's just like kind of just hates you for no reason. But with Treviso, like, they understand, you know? So, can I have this? Thank you. Viper's Breath. Seemingly harmless on inspection, but lethal to those given its counterpart. Possibly years earlier, it's said if a single drop should hit the canals, 100 contracts would come due. Oh shit. We also got a missive for doing that. Farewell to a crow. Rook. Many crows have visited the memorial we set up near the diamond. Perhaps this peace between our houses can last even after we're rid of the Anton. I hear Viego scoffing already. Chance was originally from Orleas, and his people came to pay their respects. They pass on their thanks as well. You ensured Chance did not besmirch the name Candide, and that would have meant everything to him. Take care, Tia. Shit, man. So sad. Oh, another memento. What the fuck? Grappling hook. A white liqueur with hints of elderflower and dark intent, served with 3 coffee beans and a smile not shared by the eyes. Colorless, gilious, harmless. Now we have you. Ooh. I thought it was an actual grappling hook. I was wrong. Alright, let's see what other quests they have here.
There's
Perfumed note. Dearest Viego, you may not believe this, but I've learned something about those boorish Antom that may be useful. Send some when you can, or come by with Tia. I've some new pieces to show. Regards, Mistress Trella, property of the Trella Gallery of Fine Arts.
interesting letter there, Rook.
Okay. Well, let's track that. But we're gonna leave it here for this episode. We explored the Rivain Coast to the fullest as of right now, and we kind of was able to grieve over the loss of all our friends here in Treviso. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Comment down below how you feel about this series so far. You can comment about how you feel about my choice with Treviso and Manathras. Let me know if you have played and if what decision you made. I've made both, so I know how both went. And yeah, and if you want to see more, go hit that subscribe button. Make sure that notification bell is active. We do go live from time to time. And we also release these episodes 5 p.m. Eastern Time every day. So, peace.